The most talked about topic among Shiba rear layer for this article. We will discuss the rationale behind Shiba Rim's play. She said that this new Shiba Inu coin might be the most important improvement in your life. Do share dreams, potential to address some of the Shib project previously disclosed challenges. If you're looking for your daily dosage of Shibas, you've come to the right place. This is the place to be if Shiba your thing. If you want to be in the know about the cryptocurrency market and have access to all the latest news predictions, subscribe and give us a like. Enable all alerts to participate in our weekly cash giveaway and sharing your pin in the comments. Let's take a look at this graph before we get into the meat of the discussion. Look at the prices that she paid as of October 11th, shall we? Despite the fact that they recently displayed some significant price changes, Shiba's weekly price chart was unable to surpass the critical level of resistance of $107. The price of shit may be headed to the next level of support at $10,000 chips daily price. These to maintain itself above the support since they declined the asking price and continued as the current pricing has fallen. Price drops are enforced by BTC cheaper reverted back to lowered pricing close to the area code 107. The price supports keep the drop in sales to around $100,000 from a low point, and the price of the ship has increased, showing resilience while $750 million is attempting to send the triangle. So, 100,000th of a dollar take millions of dollars total of the cost of cheap market activity remains below major support. The price at then 20 exponential moving averages, the amaze 1,130/100 million of a dollar retesting could occur. The sending support line arbor while facing the cost of rejection was too high lower than the exponential surveyed and 20 days typical moving range for ship on a daily time frame. The price of Rome and 11 falls below $1,750,000. The next level of demand support is at $100,007. Okay, let's go back on track. As additional projects are added to the already robust affordable roadmap, the Shiba Inu ecosystem will grow even more. Shiba the metaverse in the game but Shiba will be used in a number of subsequent projects. Now that we are aware of what Siberian is, let's examine what the Shib army can get from Layer 2. Shiba Inu Coin's founder Rash first offered Shib Premium a blockchain/Layer 2 so tokens will be sent to you once it becomes online, according to Lucian. She was the first to use the term blockchain. There is minimal room for error when choosing between an L2 and a personal blockchain the distant future, according to a now deleted blog post by Shib's author. She suggested that her fantasy is more likely to be an L2 that rides on top of an already existing A3 and blockchain. Reduced transaction costs for all participants in the Shib ecosystem are our top priority as developers of unification. Shiba Dream is not on the blockchain, and it does not pretend the arrival of a Shiba Inu 2.0 token will be affordable, and you can continue communicating with the eatery. Promised incentive to confirm transactions for a little fiat branch transaction fees, according to Rush, will be little to non-existent. In Toshi Kusama's case, Shiba will have minimal fees for any service, games, or other applications that are built on top of it. The Shiba project's leader announced on the Shiba Discord. High gas prices are among the difficulties I'm facing, but they're not the only ones. After hearing criticism of the Shiba Inu release, Gold wants due to Shiba's reliance on the 3M network gas prices rocketed, and Satoshi took to Twitter to extol the virtues of the L to the Layer 2 like many other projects, every ship burning mechanism for destroying Shiv one glimpse of the sheep. In a short while, the Sheep or hackathon will give outside developers the chance to build on top of the L to ESA. She asserts that the winning teams at this event will receive funding to dance Ship Dream Shibarium when the official release date is announced. The release of less expensive RAM has already begun. When this occurs in the middle of 2022, roughly between July and September, it follows the unification pay. Announces of yet every may occur in the latter half of 2022. The studio behind Shiba Dream has announced that the Siberian public beta will go live in the third quarter of 2022. Although she denied rumors that her launch date was set for September 30th, this Shiba Dream was initially discovered in alpha. However, she dissociated herself from unification statements on releasing the public beta in the third quarter of 2022. There has also been no announcement of a launch date for Shiba Dream. Miriam, whatever happens here requires patience. Shiba leader Hitoshi Kusama said in late April that Miriam will have rivalries, as has been stated by several members of the Shib team. But the unification blog post that was textual he uploaded on the Roman 11 Discord's official announcement jail indicates that the beta will launch in the third quarter of 2022. She will soon provide him paperwork, which she hints will be available in the form of a brand new blog post very soon. Queenie during the Shiba Inu confirms that the project does not disclose release dates, which serves to temper interest in its appearance on the Discord mud. She did, however, add that she anticipated Layer's release to be in the year 2202. According to what Toshi could tell Cheaper, he was in the middle of a March blog post. This corresponds with the publication date of September 2001 that has been previously disclosed. Shiba team added that despite the 3 emerging data being developed in rare situations in September, the introduction of Layer 2 in 2102 is still on schedule. Since there are always several projects underway at once, it is hard to know how or when they will be completed. The kitty will debut earlier than He3 and 2.0. Although ships and large tokens are now more beneficial in this, Satoshi confirmed on the 20th of January that progress was proceeding without any problems. She explains that if we do this, Boom will have a clean slate on which to build, and we won't have to worry about any lingering Bay issues. However, Shibarium and she ongoing ahead simply takes time juggling so much while she very new ship will not be the primary pair of tokens for cheaper RAM. In its place will be providing you with the actual deal. Since even her leaseholders were present when she initially debuted, there are undoubtedly several bones. Shiaf users would be allowed to apportion boner through less expensive RAM as a consequence of a vote by the Shiba Inu DAO, but this practice of emitting bones for the sake of trading sheep has been put on hold instead. This is contrary to what the Whales Unification preview advises. Some players were unhappy that the December Shiba and a reaffirmed bones place in the Elta despite Rouse's original intent, which included the use of bone. So I believe we're done for the day. At the DEX will soon be rewarding good behavior where the new tree token after generating 230 million tokens fomenting was discontinued in September. In light of the fact that this is just a method of delivering educational materials to your home, it is strongly advised that you do extensive background research on the sub before making any purchases. Please note that this is not a forum for the dissemination of financial guidance, and we will not pressure you to put money into a starter. If you own a Shiba coin, please share your status with the community below, show your support by subscribing, and give us a thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you at Shiba Inu coin again. Yeah!